Now, I know how much you guys have been waiting for us to put out some sailing videos, and today we're going out for what is hopefully going to be our last test sail. So while we were at sea, I filmed some extended scenes for you guys that I think you're going to enjoy. So again, grab your favorite beverage, sit down, and enjoy the ride. This is our day on the water, and I think very soon we're going to be on our way to Panama. Finally. It's not good if your first scene is you're sitting there looking at your phone. You look like a teenager.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right. Are we lucky? Oh. What's that?
You gotta be kidding.
Okay. Step one. Engine running. That's a good start. Okay, we'll let that warm up for a little bit.
I start to close all the window. You need to abide me.
Yep. Batten down all hatches. Oh, and that was part of take 3. We managed to get out of the channel, but as soon as we started hitting the waves, one came over the bow and swept through the main hatch. Yeah, it was not pretty. So you could say we're a little out of practice, but hey, the boat hasn't moved in over a year. We have all new crew. Only one person, including myself, has sailed on this boat on the ocean. That's Madalena. Actually, Rick has sailed a little bit, but one night, so he's got a bit of experience as well. But we're basically breaking in all new crew and breaking in the boat for the first time in a long time also. So I'm sure it's going to be interesting. So I believe we are just about ready. Let's do our final checks on deck. Okay, battening down all hatches. Oh, Rick, I think you can take down the spinnaker now.
Hey, that's a sea anchor.
That's a nice spinnaker.
It's a sea anchor.
Uh-huh. Hey, it inflates really good. You found the best way to clean your laundry.
Yep.
Dries fast, huh?
Real quick.
Okay, so we need to do our engine checks. We need to do our anchor check. So everything is looking good, but as you can see, our water tank is still open, so we need to close that off. That would be bad if we had a wave go and fill up our water tanks. Don't need that. We'll check the anchor system, which should be fine. And we need to disconnect the umbilical cord for our new neighbor. Remember? Looks like our new dinghy, but no, that's our new neighbor. He's still tethered to us, but his anchor's down and holding, so we're gonna let him go before we leave. So yeah, we'll call him over now to release our line. We'll just haul it on board, and then we should be and then we should be ready to go. We'll start bringing in our anchor line. We need one of the remotes for the anchor.
Where is?
They're in my cabinet, so I'll go grab that. And I think that's it. Let's have a look below.
You go for the remote. I go for when I have for remove the snubber.
Well, no, you need to call David because David is still tied to our boat. So he needs to release it from his end, and we pull that line in. Okay, so we need to bring the line all the way in the boat. And I don't think they need it when we come back, I don't know, but you can find that out. I'll go down below. Oh, she's alive. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just
I heard you took a Dramamine and knocked yourself out.
I'm just tired of waiting. I want to sail.
Alright, well, okay, everything is secured here. We need to stow this. I'll put it here for now. Actually, we'll need that upstairs. Okay. Galley looks good. Plant secure. Nav station, not bad. It's okay. Table is good. We've got our straps on just to hold the freezer in place. You remember the freezer is supposed to go in here, but we still have some projects to finish before we can actually put it in there. So we're using that for storage right now. But that is okay. Engine check's okay. Oil is good. Coolant is good. We just need to monitor our temperature very close and go from there. And it looks like they're releasing the umbilical cord now. Okay, the line is free. Start hauling it in, Rick. Hey Rick, it's going back in the water. Oh, she's bringing it up here, okay.
Yeah, I tried to get her untied, but she wouldn't do it.
Yeah, because it's just here.
Oh, we got a free fender in the deal. Cool.
Just here.
Here, I got it. I don't know if, oh, can you reach? Okay, good, good. Perfect. Yeah, we'll bring that back to them later. Rope's coming in.
Okay.
I see the end of the rope. Okay, I'm going to test the anchor. You can bring it up. Let's make sure our light comes on. Perfect. Now,
Yeah, I remove this knob.
okay. Let it bring up a little bit.
Okay, got it.
Perfect. Oh, feet clear. There you go.
Okay.
We want to close these up.
Close what up? Yeah, oh yeah, I was meant to tell somebody we need to close that for sure, please. Okay, I go bring up the engine.
Okay.
Yeah. Promise.
Tell me where it's at.
Yeah. Okay.
Anchor's free?
Hey boy, you see the door? Yeah, she's free. Here.
Okay, that's it. We are underway. Officially on. Take 4. Sea trial. Let's see how this one goes. See you back soon, man.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, Paul and Daniela sitting on deck.
Yeah.
Pray for us. This is take 4. Hopefully we're not back in.
It'll be a beautiful sail.
Hopefully we're not back in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Enjoy, guys.
See you in a few. Okay, Maddie,
Yeah?
we need to open the mainsail.
Okay.
So that would be next, okay? We need to open the mainsail. You guys can help Maddie. She's going to show you.
Cool.
We need to have careful to the camera. Okay? Go up.
Okay, Maddie's got that under control. We need to get our ship under control. There's our red channel marker right over there. Still got 7 feet under the keel. Good. A little more throttle.
Any improvement on the speed?
I haven't looked yet. We're still just at idle speed. Auto, test that. 22 feet, speed 2.4. Speed over ground 4.6. Okay. Yeah, speed over ground's 4.6, so we're looking a little better. So we're still only at about 20-30% throttle. Just getting us out into the channel. Which entrance is coming up fast. Okay, bringing her to port, 30 degrees. Lining up on the next channel marker, the red one you see right up there. So far, so good. All good on the mainsail?
Mainsail open, now we check it and go up, go down.
Okay, good. Don't forget to close the steps, Maddie. Close the steps. Yep, there you go. Perfect, thank you.
Okay, working well.
We'll wait till we get over by Haines Key and we'll pull upwind and put the sail up there.
Okay.
San Andres Port Control, San Andres Port Control, San Andres Port Control. Sailing vessel, sophisticated lady, channel 16, you copy. Port Control, this is sailing vessel Sophisticated Lady. You want me to switch 1-2 over? Copy that, switching 1-2. Port Control, sailing vessel Sophisticated Lady, channel 1-2, copy? Good afternoon, Port Control. Yes, I just wanted to let you know we were just leaving the main anchorage and entering the channel. We were just going out for a test sail for approximately 2 to 3 hours. And we will be back into the main anchorage before about 5 o'clock. Over. Okay, roger that. We will advise as we come back in the channel for the anchorage. The Sophisticated Lady clear, 16 out. Okay. We're good to go. We have our clearance. And we are centered in the channel, looking good.
I can see the red light flashing. I can see the warning signs. But the times they aren't changing around here. Building walls and closing bridges, saying all they want is peace. Sure, I'm young, but I can read through the lines. We don't need your sympathy, just a little empathy. I might go a little crazy, but why can't you see? We're standing here and watching as it falls. When growing up we used to have it all. We can't waste another day looking at the other way. We're standing here and watching as it falls. I'm tired of apologizing every time I care too much. I've been taught to keep my mouth shut, don't make a scene. I'm done with being nice and quiet. 'cause I know that will make a change. Yeah, I'm old enough to read through the lines. We don't need your sympathy, just a little empathy. I might go a little crazy, but why can't you see? We're standing here and watching as it falls. When growing up we used to have it all. We can't waste another day looking at the other way. We're standing here and watching as it falls.
Okay, bringing her upwind. Don't start pulling yet, hang on. Coming upwind. All right. Okay, wind right off the bow. And then release the main sheet. Okay, go.
We don't need your sympathy. Just a little empathy. Yeah, we don't need your sympathy. Just a little empathy. We don't need your sympathy. Oh, we're standing here and watching as it falls. When growing up we used to have it all. We can't waste another day looking at the other way. We're standing here and watching as it falls.
Okay, Rob, I'm gonna get ready to release the furling here. And then you're gonna start pulling that line. No, you're on the wrong side of the boat though, come this side. The wind is on that side of the boat, we're bringing it out on this side.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna unravel it first? Or?
Nope, no, you've got what you need on there already. It's ready to go, so we'll get ready to start pulling.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, start pulling. Keep going, just pull hard, put your back into it.
Sorry.
Okay, that's good for now.
Okay.
Let's ride that. We'll ride that till we get out of the channel, and then we'll just head straight out on the beam.
And what's the best way to leave the rope? Just
Don't start from that end. You never start from that end.
okay.
You'll just end up with a big knot at this end. You always start from the winch, and if it wants to do that, you twirl it until it's a straight loop. You see, the rope always want to do this.
Okay, okay.
So you just give it a little twirl until it's straight. And you can just hang it on the winch handle because we'll move it when we need to use the winch again.
Cool. Cool.
Great job, Robert.
When we're done with the winch, we put the handle away and then we just stow the line somewhere.
Okay.
But right now we're just day sailing, so we're going to be using it quite a bit. Okay, we ready? Neutral and kill.
We sailing.
All right, there we go. We be sailing. First time actually sailing in a while.
No, the 6.87.
Yeah,
Not bad.
We're doing almost 7 knots, between 6.5, 7 knots right now. It's not bad.
No, not bad.
Our wind is behind us, and I've got the main sheet in a little bit too tight still. Okay. I'll leave it set like that for a while. We're running pretty much on a reach. Right now I'm going to bring it up a little bit as we come around the outside marker, and we'll just keep it on the beam reach. We'll sail out on a beam reach for a little while, see how it goes, and then we'll turn around and sail back in on a beam reach. So should be a nice sail, as long as everything is stowed below. Has everybody done their final checks? Remember last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We
Wait,
remember.
what's a beam reach?
Wind is right on the beam, right at 90 degrees to the hull.
Okay.
So if we sail with the wind at 90 degrees to the hull, in theory, as long as you don't change direction, then you can turn around and sail right back with the wind right on the beam again.
Okay.
It's an optimum point of sail. You love it because you can sail either direction perfectly.
Cool.
We're going to go upwind a little bit so that when we come back, it'll be a little bit downwind, just to leave us a little safety margin. So far, so good. Just got to watch this guy doesn't bump anybody in the head.
She's so sad from the last wind. Hey Daniela, how you feel?
Hi.
You
Very
sail in a
good.
very big, famous boat, you know? You sail in a Gloria.
Oh, yes. I
It's a little
live
bit.
in the Gloria.
¿Qué nos puede pasar?
Es que el que informa, yo soy la jefe del que informa. Entonces, pues, me informa. Estoy pensando cómo decirte.
How many times we can sail in the
All right. Yeah.
So how does it feel?
Feels great. Feels very serene.
A little different than you expected? Or what you hoped?
No, I think this is exactly what I thought it would be. Nice.
That's good. This is an ideal sailing day, but this is pretty close to what we should have on Sunday when we start for Panama.
All the way to Panama will be like that.
Well, hopefully it's going to get almost nothing by the time we're about 2/3 of the way there, so it's just going to go very calm, no wind, so we may end up hopefully not motoring, but we'll have to see. One step at a time, one day at a time, 1 mile at a time. All we can do is follow the wind. We have wind in our sails, Billy.
So you got your bilge pump running?
No, it's the water maker.
Oh, okay.
Wait, and so what do people do?
What do you mean?
Like if they need to pee and if they need to eat,
They go down.
and then they feel bad,
Yeah.
and then they go out.
Yeah, they come back up and then catch green. The base is there green. That's the one time I got seasick, and I was totally fucking fine until I went under to go to the bathroom. And I couldn't figure out the goddamn toilet pump. And nobody explained how it works. This is the one toilet. Yeah, and I came back up to the green. To the gills.
Poi le has dicho que solo mirarlas, baño y salimos.
Yo estaba en Bogotá.
Está ahí. No, estaba en San Andrés, se regresó.
That's good.
Dile, un baño y regresamos enseguida, sin complicaciones.
Whoa! How's it going down there, sir?
You're doing great. Having some peanuts?
Everything secure?
Hell no.
Oh, your cabin crashing around a little bit?
No, that's good.
No, that's good. Main cabin's holding together pretty good so far.
So far.
Freezer seems okay.
Yeah.
Good. All good news. Galley's good and clean. That's good. We in good shape.
Oh yeah. Looking good. Easier said than done. Hey guys, what was funny is my wife was sitting on that side, the wind was opposite, and she's nice and comfortable, and all of a sudden this huge wall of blue water comes running down the thing right down on top of her.
Oh, Lisa.
She got covered.
Wow.
Capitán, uma Bolívar, por favor. Abbiamo permesso. We have a permit.
What?
Rumbo Bolivar.
I have no idea what that means, Maddie.
Okay. Put the boat in direction of Bolivar Key, please. We have a permit.
That's great, but we don't have the time. It's too late in the day.
It's gone and we see the island come back.
Yeah, we can do
It's
that.
very far.
Uh-huh.
It's very close. Quintero sent a message and we have a permit to go.
Well, that'd be nice to know at 9 in the morning, not 3 in the afternoon.
It's 1 hour more of sailing.
It's 3 hours straight minimum.
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh, it's 20 miles. 20 miles? We just stay outside of some lines, no? How many miles will it take?
Hey guys, all at once.
That's a big violin. Actually.
How many miles does we did? Is 2 miles?
Uno.
1 mile? Only
Uno.
one?
Nobody knows.
2.
No, it's still at least 12 miles, Maddie. It ain't happening today. You don't start for Boulevard at 2, 3 in the afternoon. Especially when you're on a test cruise, a shakedown cruise, wondering what's going to break. Nice thought, but a little bit too late.
Don't be closing your eyes, you'll get seasick.
And if you have a permit when we leave to the islands Sunday to stop and make us one swimming and gone.
Well, you go there Saturday night for the night and you leave from there Sunday morning.
And Daniela.
Tell her we go there tomorrow after lunch and we spend the night and she can come back with one of the Coast Guard boats. We stay there overnight and then we leave at dawn.
Repeat for understand well.
We can't anyway because tomorrow we still need to do paperwork, Zarpy, provisioning,
CD
But
testing.
COVID tests.
Sunday morning we leave.
No, Maddie, when we leave, we are on a beeline to Panama because we are trying to get there in daylight the next day. You don't stop for a swim for 3 hours someplace now when you don't know what the weather's going to be like in the last half of the trip. Like I said, nice thought, but ain't happening today.
It's the first time that Quintero give. Okay, guys. Too far.
Yeah, we're not in an armada boat that does 30 knots. They can get there in half an hour.
Hey guys, you know the Coast Guard boat that hauls ass and has the
Oh, yeah.
windows on? Yeah, that's one per boat.
Yeah.
Looks better out of uniform though.
Thing barely even touches the water.
Okay, Maddie, need you to loosen off the black sheet, the black main sheet. Okay, you guys ready?
I think so.
All right, it's 4 o'clock. We need to tack. We're gonna head back to the island. So, the mainsail is gonna look after itself. Okay, Rick, when I say so, you start letting that out. You're gonna see the sail is gonna start to luff, the jib. When that happens, you start as soon as you can. You just start pulling in that line. Always take up the slack as fast as possible.
Okay.
Okay. And as soon as it's crossed from one side to the other, I'm just going to tell you, Rick, just let the line go, and it will just go, and you start pulling it in as fast as you can.
Okay.
When you can't pull anymore, lock it,
Grab the lid.
and then get the handle and start winching. Okay? All right. Here we go. Coming up wind. Coming up wind. Tacking. Okay, Rick, start letting it go. Okay, pull, pull, pull. Okay, Rick, you should be free and loose now. Just let it go. You're good.
Great job, guys.
Okay, now lock it and start winching. Take it off the wind a little bit. Okay, hold there.
Look, it's
Have
tight.
a look. Yeah, let it sit there for now, and then we'll see how that sets us.
Okay.
And now we are on starboard tack. Now we start setting our direction to go back to the island. And it should be a fairly nice ride back to the island, so we're going to have the wind a little bit aft of the beam, hopefully, or should be right on the beam. But we'll set that up here shortly and enjoy a nice cruise into the sunset.
7.7 knots.
Yeah, right now we're doing 7.2, 7.3. We got the wind at about 70 degrees, heading 320. And we still need to come off the wind about 10 or so degrees. 8.4 knots. Yeah, it should be a nice cruise downwind. Well, like I say, or just off the wind anyway. 7.8, 8.1. Yeah. All right. So far, a good cruise.
Thank you so much. Hey guys, we come back. Very nice sail today. Very nice.
bring it in a bit. Okay, perfecto. Finish. Here, Rick, you can take this up to Maddie and ask her to prep the anchor.
Thanks so much. It was a very beautiful day.
Make sure it's flaked out.
We come back in San Andres now. The anchor. Almost we are just ready
Good?
Super!
Yeah! Sunday then, right?
Very nice day, guys.
Yeah. We got our jib up, so tomorrow we'll race you.
You shoot tomorrow?
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow, I think.
Okay.
Immigration said we need to leave today or tomorrow, so we'll leave tomorrow.
Okay. We speak later, guys.
Yeah, we will. We have a bottle of wine for you too. Stop by.
Thank you.
That's 100,
Yep.
Okay. No, the another one. This one? Okay, yes. Okay.
This captain is off duty. I got my vino.
Captain.
Now the kids can fill in. It's their turn.
Okay.
My work here is done.
Acomódala bien. Okay.
Okay.
All inside.
So this all
Yeah.
inside.
All
Yep.
inside.
Just pull them all up inside the bag.
All inside. Okay.
There you go.
Good, there's
Yeah,
like someplace you can sleep.
And now it's better in
Uh-huh.
de la puerta.
Yeah,
No,
that was weird.
What you say? You need to amárrate la puerta.
Wait, I'm closing it.
Yeah, you're such a rude guy.
Hey, David.
Hey, your high field's dragging a line, just let you know.
You what?
Your high field, your dinghy.
It's dragging a line?
Yeah, it's a line in the water. And we just wanted to give you a little something.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's, that would be Mr. Boyd. You disconnected the dinghy and forgot to reconnect. Oops.
We just wanted to give you a little something.
What? Wow.
Well, I mean, I mean,
Oh,
you guys
thank
have
you,
just
man.
been so great to us. I mean, who knows? I mean,
Well,
but
thank you, sir.
No, thank you. I mean,
Oh, no worries
I
at
wish
all.
we can wait till Sunday to go with you guys, but I think they want us out of here tomorrow, so
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to be leaving Sunday at dawn,
You'll
so.
probably catch up to us. But they've been really nice to me here, so I mean, I got
Just
no
tell them tomorrow. Oh, I got a hiccup with my engine. I need to fix it again. Shh.
I'm sure my son would be happy. But no, thank you guys so much. And
No
now
worries.
that we have our engine running, I think we can stay like this. I mean, I don't
Everything's running good?
tested it. Seems to be fine. We can only
Excellent, okay.
we cross our fingers, right?
Yeah, yeah. Do you have email at sea?
Yes.
Well, you should stay in touch with email at sea. That way, if you have any problem, you can at least send us a waypoint and we can steer your direction.
Oh, okay. So I have the Garmin InReach, so I can email, cell phone text, or InReach.
Yeah.
Um,
We just use Iridium, and for sure it's probably the same thing, but if you can send messages back and forth with email addresses,
yes, I can.
then we'll swap that. You just send it to us
Okay,
before
yeah,
you leave.
just send me your email, and
we'll connect.
I'll send you. Yeah. And,
Okay.
everything I send you always has my position on it, so you can see me. You can see exactly where I'm at.
Perfecto. You have a safe trip. We'll see you out there.
Thanks, man. You too.
More than 1 year now. We leave this island.
Yeah, we've been in this exact spot for 16 months.
Yeah.
It's a long time, my friends, a long time. And yeah, sorry about the noise at the back, but we've been running all of our systems 100% for days now, just doing final tests, leaving everything on all night, and just to make sure no electrical issues with the new gear, new equipment. And we've run our batteries down, so we wanted to just test and cycle everything, so we're just charging them back up now. So we're at about 40% on the 15,000 watt lithium bank. Still a good reserve power, but we want to leave here with everything at 100%. So on that, we've also decided to, we just talked to Nene, the owner of the marina, and he's going to let us bring the boat into the dock for the day.